Hey guys, it's me, Cutie the Bomb One. I'm gonna make some chicken quesadillas. So we're gonna use some flour tortillas and some grilled chicken from dinner from last night. See if you guys can see. I'm gonna turn a little light on. I think my tripod, my ring light is upstairs. I still get us a little more light going on in here. So you can see. So this is a grilled chicken we're going to use. I'm going to just pull the meat off the bone. The meat and the skin. We'll save the skin for the dog for some treats, for high value treats. So, and I'm just going to add the chicken in the bowl there. Just going to remove all that meat off of the bone. You know, dogs can't have chicken bones, but they can have the skin. They say the bones splinter. So we don't want any problems. And then I'm making sure that I'm getting all the, I don't like the veins so much, so any veins and all of that. That's a good piece for him. Just getting that good flavorful chicken. I'm gonna make sure, you see these little bones? Make sure that's out. So it's good to do this with your hand. Sometimes you can just use your fingers, but sometimes you have those little fine bones and you don't wanna have to worry about those when you're cooking. And here's a good piece of skin and meat. Okay, some of it is good for us, but this is gonna have a lot of, these quesadillas, a lot of chicken. These are leg quarters. See, that's a nice, good, fatty piece for the dog. And if he gets a little chicken meat, that's fine too. That's some good, flavorful skin. Piece of chicken. I'm kind of shredding it as I go so we can spread it over the quesadillas nicely. And that's some high quality treats for the dog. It doesn't have a bone in it. It don't taste burnt, but we're just removing that skin. Make sure no bone is in there. So I have all that. I'm just pulling it apart. It's okay if you shred it or leave it chunky. It's up to you. That's gristle. That's probably a good piece of chicken, but it's okay if he gets in a couple good pieces of chicken. Our piece is good for me right now. Yeah, that's why sometimes people aren't hungry when it's time to eat because you're tasting. But that was a good piece. I couldn't resist. Guys, I'm cooking for my family, my little girl and myself. So these are the bones. I'm just going through. See, anything that is, I got as much meat off of it as I'm willing to do. And like I said, the dog can't have it. And I'm just going to gather these bones up. And I'm going to wrap it in this foil because we're not going to reuse that foil. Throw it in the trash. I'm going to wash my hands off. I'm not all greasy. I'm going to rinse this. Here's a bone. No tripping, okay. Get that piece of bristle off of it, fat off of there for the dog. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, actually, that is gonna work. But guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the chicken fat, because he won't get all of that at one time. He'll just get a little bit at a time. I'm gonna put that in there. This is for the dog, the chicken skin and any bit of gristle. And this is his high value treat. So when he gets good behavior, we'll just grab a little bit. So we don't want to waste any. I'm gonna just put this in the refrigerator. So now I'm just gonna wash this tray off for the air fryer. I pour in a little bleach water over in there. I have a couple glasses. I don't want to get my dishwater all dirty. Greasy from the pan. Okay, so we have the pan cleaned off. I'm gonna get these I'm gonna make 2 quesadillas. That one is a nice big one. It's a smaller one in here, but that's okay. I'm gonna do a half one, but they're gonna be really, really chunky. So I'm gonna put these back in the refrigerator. I keep a stack of them in here because we use them quite often. I'm gonna grab this cheese while I'm in here. We eat quite a bit of cheese. Is it good for us? I'm sure it's probably not. You know, I would put, I'm gonna just put a little bit of sauce on it. Let's see if we have any open. Since I don't have any tomato sauce in there, I'm not gonna worry about putting tomato sauce on it. It's just gonna be quesadilla. Otherwise, it'll be like a pizza. So I'm gonna put a generous amount of cheese on it. One. And then the second one. Spilled some cheese. My sink is pretty clean, so I'll grab that one. Just a little bit more on there. This should be in a Ziploc bag, but you know what? Just rolling that over and putting it back where I got it from. So I'm an onion lover. My little girl is not. And that's how we'll know the difference between these. One has onion and the other not. I can use onion on everything. So I'm just put some onions on mine. And I do like when I put them back in there back in the refrigerator. I'll probably chop up another onion just to have in there. Okay, and I keep jalapenos right next to my stove. And I'm gonna put a few jalapeno on mine. Just a few. You can put as much as you want to. That's a little, my mouth is watering. Just a little bit in there. Put that lid on there. I use the juice when I'm cooking. It adds nice flavor. And then also, and I'm gonna spread those out. I could cut up a apple or something. They do have that's not really even a bad idea. And like I said, I'm gonna put a generous amount on there of chicken on that quesadilla. And I'm gonna fold that over. And try not to have anything on the, ooh, I put a lot of chicken on this one. See if I could take some off. Put it on that one. And I'm just getting them off the tray, anything on the tray, off of there. And it's folded over. She don't got onion. It seems like they should have some sauce on them. I do have some ranch dressing, and I'll put the ranch on it after this melts. And if you want to, just so it cooks up nice, you could put a little bit of olive oil on there. So when it cooks, you can put olive oil or margarine. I'm gonna just put a little bit of olive oil on the pan. And I'm gonna just dredge it lightly through there and turn it over. And if some spills out, you know what? We're gonna put it back in there. Okay. And we're gonna do it with the next one, the other one. Just do a quick dredge. This spills out. You could do it before. It makes more sense, but okay, whatever. Any that spills out, we'll just put it back in there. And then just make sure you have it on just a little bit of olive oil so it doesn't get like a cracker crisp, but a nice little browning on it. Any ingredients that spilled out, it's your house, your rules, you can just throw it back in there. Just if you have fallen out when I moved it like I did. Okay, and so we're gonna put this one on the rack, not on the lowest thing. And we're gonna press start. I'll wipe my hands off here. Any of the ingredients, we're just gonna push that down on in the counter. We'll wipe this olive oil container off. I do have a dishwasher, but the anything really big, and that would clump in there. I don't want it to cheese to cake up in the air fryer or anything like that. Just wipe that off. Quick wipe down. So I'm gonna just put this back and tread little. These never do tighten real tight, so you don't want to strip it. I'm gonna put this olive oil back where it goes. And so guys, we're just cleaning up a little as we go. Any cheese or anything, we're gonna just grab what we can out of there. No big pieces. Go dump this out. It's a piece of onion in there. Okay. And put your guys up here and see if you can see all around. I left my tripod, my ring light, and my tripod is upstairs, so we'll just do it this way. Rinsing the sink out. I did the dishes a little bit earlier, just right before we're cooking, so I'm gonna start rinsing this towel out and start putting some things away. I always put a little bit of bleach in my dishwater, because I just don't feel like the dishes are clean without it. I just put a little bit of squirt of it in there. Just wiping those out to get any extra water out, and do the little once over when I put my dishes away, my pots away. We had some, I forgot about that. We had some, I made a little version of Chinese food last night. broccoli and chicken and broccoli, and that's what those leg quarters are left over from. This is last night's dinner, and then we had rice with it. It turned out okay. The rice could have been better. I'm gonna start doing my rice in a rice cooker, because the last couple of times I fixed some rice, it wasn't. It was okay. I always put a little bit too much rice in there, and the rice. I'm cooking rice, and I haven't been, I guess, as attentive to the rice as I should have been. I don't like my rice real mushy. I don't want it too al dente either, but last night I thought it could have been a little more texture to it. A little more texture. Putting some dishes away real quick. I have these. I love these bowls. I've had these bowls for years. Nice, deep cereal bowl. I bought these from a place called Old Time Pottery. It's in Ohio. Love them. And I have the plates and the saucers. I still have some of the saucers. The mugs are so deep. They made for like a good cup of coffee or hot cocoa, or you can even have soup in them. Really great soup bowls. And so I've had them for years, and over time, either I've broken the plates or I just really loved it. I still have the serving dishes with them. They have like a big nice serving, 2 serving bowls and a good serving plate. Absolutely love them. The only thing is I don't have red dishes anymore, and I don't have I just don't want to get rid of them. That place had the best, just the best dishes that you ever really wanted to have. And so the chicken that I shredded up is still a nice amount, and actually if I wanted to, I could use this as high value treats for the dog, but it could also make another nice generous quesadilla. So we are going to save that. I use Ziploc bags for everything, and then that's why I'm low on that. All out of those. So yeah, I'm low on sandwich bags, so I need to get some more. Next time I go to Sam's, I'll have to try to remember to get some sandwich bags. But I use them for everything, and I will reuse them. This one won't be reused because it has meat in it, but like the ones for the onions, I'll reuse. I don't like plastic containers because it's so hard to keep up with them. And so for me, this is a solution. I can see what's in the bag and use it. And if it's not, it's still sealed good. It doesn't take that much space. So I'll just throw those in the fridge, and I can see what I have. Easy peasy. Okay, so I'm gonna rinse that out. I like to rinse my dishes before I put them in the dishwasher. Dishwater. My dishwasher, I don't use it. It's a old model dishwasher, and I used it once. It did something strange, so I wouldn't use it again. I really don't want a dishwasher, but when I purchased a house, it had it came with. I think it could be some good cabinet space actually, so I wouldn't mind it being removed, or maybe at some point. Anytime I've lived in a place that has had a dishwasher, I never used it, but sometimes my life will get busy and then I will use it. It takes so much water and so much electricity, I think, so to me, I can just wash the dishes really quick and use a little less resources. Washing a few dishes up. My aunt gave me an ice maker, and we never have room in our freezer for ice, hardly ever. It makes it complicated. So I'm gonna try this out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go grab it. I'll take you guys with me. Okay, so nice ice maker. I've wanted one, I almost bought one, but these things are kind of pricey. So bring the ice maker over here. And I'm gonna wash it up pretty good. It's pretty heavy. Oh, I smell the quesadillas, so let's check on those. I'm gonna just turn them over. Just turn them over a little bit so both sides are crispy. I almost forgot about it. And since I see the bottom of the ice maker can be wiped off, and it's in here upside down, I'm gonna wipe the underside of it off a little bit. Just a little. Nothing major underneath here, but okay. Look, nice ice maker. Move that bag away. I'm going to just wipe that top off of it really good. Get us some fresh dishwater. Put a little bleach in there. Dishwater. Barbecue sauce. Alright, guys. Just a little bit of, I don't know what's that side of the sink off. Just a little bit of bleach in there. That'll wipe that off really well. The size off of it. Back side of that. Now, let's see what's inside there. So it comes with a little scoop. It looks like a ice tray. This, I don't even know how to use that. Okay. I'll wipe it out real good. There has to be a place where you add the water. I'm wondering if you pour the water in, but I'll watch a video on how to do it. Let's see. I don't see any other place where that lists up. put it over here. I'll even wipe the cord off. Just, that is a nice ice maker. And it's pretty. And we'll wipe that cord off again because a nice amount of debris came off of there. So get you one more pass for me. More pass for me. And I'm okay with that. So we have a nice clean ice maker. And we're gonna put it right here. I cleared the spot out for it already. So I'm gonna show you guys where I'm gonna put it. Right between the microwave and the air fryer. Okay? So, it's a little heavy, so these two, you gotta put that phone where it goes, okay? And this space has been wiped out, cleaned out really well, where I'm gonna put it. And so, we're gonna slide it up over here. Perfect fit. And I plugged it up. Let's see if I can turn. I don't know if I could turn the camera around, but here's where it's living now. Microwave, air fryer. And so let's look at these. Let's see if we press stop. See, nice and crisp. Okay, we're gonna take these out. Okay. So I know that Amaya is gonna want hers to go. She was hungry before, but when it comes to playing, she's not gonna want to come in the house and eat, and she's gonna ask, "Can I eat on a porch?" So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys what they look like. Carefully get it out. They are crispy. Okay. Yeah. Quesadillas. All right. And they're not super crunchy. They have a nice little crunch to it. So guys, look at this. You get to see the inside. Cheesy without being too cheesy. That one shut closed. This one is mine. It has the jalapenos and onions on it. So we'll probably dip them in some ranch dressing. I'll probably put a little bit on there for her. I'm gonna let it cool off. I'm gonna let her know that her lunch is ready, and so we will have lunch. So guys, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. All right, and we'll see you next time. Bye.